Whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me my good friend named Luigi Mangione tried to whack some guy in front of a fucking building in New York? Are you out of your mind? Because the guy ripped him off for a couple of, schmeckles because he had some, pain in his back. Look, Luigi Mangione is a good guy. All right? He comes from good stock. He's not a good kid. All right? He doesn't do stuff like that. He goes backpacking. He eats gabagool. He sits there and he gets a six-pack, Personally, I think he's there for fake. But that's just my opinion. I'm not going to say anything about the kid. I love him. Here's what I want to know. Who snitched? Who's the rat at McDonald's in Hoboken or wherever the frig this guy was sitting minding his business, just being Luigi Mangione, eating his freaking fish fillet or whatever they got over there. I hear they got a lot of coloreds working at the McDonald's nowadays, just so you know. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying that's a bad. I'm not saying anything. I don't know nothing about nobody, about nothing. All right, I'm just telling you what I know about a guy named Luigi Mangione. Now everybody's all pissed off, all right? You know why they're pissed off? Because they're paying out the wazoo for healthcare over here, all right? Yeah, all this freaking money going to these billionaires, and then your grandma's dying, and you call them up and say, hey, she can be saved if she just gets one antibiotic. And they say, you can suck my dick. All right? That's what they say to you on the phone at United CEO Health Don't Care. All right? Listen, but I get it. They're business people too. I know lots of business guys, if you know what I'm saying. And they're the same type, but at least we're upfront about it. We're not like United Healthcare, where we sit there, oh, I give a crap about you. You borrowed $5,000 from me last week, Vinny. You got $5,000. You knew that I was going to have to, break your legs, allegedly. That never happened. You knew if it did. Who are you going to tell? Mind your fucking business over here, all right? I'm just telling you what I know about healthcare. What I know is this place don't give a fuck about anybody, and now they want us to boo-hoo and cry about this guy who got whacked in the head by Luigi. Not by Luigi. It was a guy that just kind of sort of looked like him a little bit from about here to here. How the hell are you going to tell me that you can identify a guy from here to here? All right? That's like identifying just the face of a guy by looking at his cock. There ain't no way. You ain't going to, look at somebody's face who just robbed you or tried to kill you and say, hey, officer, I can't tell until I see his dick over here. All right? Now, I'm no fanook, but I'm just saying. That's all. Luigi Mangione comes from a good, rich family. Now, why would he do something like that? He would just go to his dad and say, Dad, I got back pain. These bastards at the hospital, they won't pay shit. All right? I know we pay a lot of money in healthcare, but hey, we're rich over here too. We got a couple people in the Senate. I'll tell you the names of some doctors and the names of some people who are telling me no, and maybe you can make it into a year. That's what Luigi Mangione, he's a man of the people. You understand what I'm fucking telling you over here? Luigi Mangione would never do something like that. And yeah, he had an outburst after you arrested him because you made him look like an ass. Did you see that jumpsuit or Hannibal Lecter outfit or whatever the hell he was wearing? Why the hell you gotta make a spectacle out of that guy? What, the guy can't say, he's getting ripped off? I want to know if I'm getting ripped off. If I go to Denny's and I know for a fact that the skillet is only supposed to cost me $10.50, and then the waitress with her lazy fucking eye comes over and it's $12.50, I'm gonna sit there and say, whoa, honey, you think I was born in the burbs? I'm from Chicago. All right, I was born and raised in Chicago. You're not going to get me with this shit over here. Make that bill lower, and then you'll get a better tip. This is how this works over here. All right? I won't hear any more slander about my friend, about a guy. Now, I don't even know him, but I know him. You know what I mean? We're all family. You get it. If you're one of us, we're all together in this, all right? And we look bad enough as it is, all right? I'm sick of this portrayal of, freaking Italians like Luigi Mangione, just because that's why they went after him, because of his freaking name. That's why right now they were looking in the database of just random people. They said Luigi Mangione. That's a bastard. Sounds like he whacks people outside of a CEO place in New York. He must be one of them, You know what I mean? One of them crooked guys. Why? Why? Because he likes to eat his spaghetti and slap his wife around and go to his guma? What the hell are you talking about? All right? Listen. I feel bad for the guy who got shot in the head. Not really. I know I'm supposed to say that. Because the bitches on The View say I'm supposed to say that. Because nobody is supposed to ever be fucking murdered anytime, anywhere. Honey, have you ever met people? That's all I'm going to say. There's a couple who need to be, and they ain't going to feel bad about it. What, these broads over here around the coffee clutch, Whoopi Goldberg, all them, when Hitler was still around, what they said, well, you know it's wrong. He got 6 million Jews locked up right now. And he's going to make a barbecue out of them. You know, he's going to do a little bit of a Jew cookout over here. But you can't kill him. It's Christmas. The fuck? My fango. Look. What I'm going to say right now is we all know healthcare is fucked. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about, you know, how bad it is. We know. Whose fault is it? It's the healthcare industry. Whoever this guy is, and it's not Luigi Mangione. Don't say that. Don't say that. Go pray to the saints if you're even thinking that way, because you're fucked up here, all right? Don't even think that. But we all know how these bastards are. You pay them $50,000 over the course of 30-something years. You're working your ass off. You go in, you need a new knee or something like that. You're limping like a son of a bitch. They're going to call you back. Does he really need the new knee? Well, I don't know. The guy's gimping around like I've never seen before. He's not going to be tap dancing anytime soon. Yeah, he needs the new knee. We're just calling because we're bored. We got nothing to do at the hospital. There's no other patients here. What are you talking about? We just need to make a little bit of money off this one poor bastard over here's knee. No, we're just jerking you around because that's what we do in the ICU. We sit here and play with our dicks all day because nobody ever gets hurt. What the fuck you keep asking these stupid questions for? Even other healthcare providers have come out and said, I mean, people who work in ER and ICUs and stuff like that have said, this company in particular is the worst company ever. They'll deny your baby. Do you need a baby? What do you mean that the baby needs an aspirator or whatever the hell you're talking about? Listen, tell the mom, tell the dumb broad that she can have another one. Who ain't gonna have all these problems. Listen, because if we do something for the little bastard right now, by the year or two, he might, who knows, he might need an inhaler or a trip before or get a paper cut or something. You're gonna ask us to like stitch it up and pay for it just because you paid us a bunch of fucking money. All right? Suck my ass. All right? And tell that broad to stop being so loose with the fucking legs over here. Okay? Luigi Mangione. I'm gonna get emotional now because it's Christmas time. This is wrong. It's wrong what they're doing to him. It's wrong. He's in jail. This poor bastard's in jail. Good-looking kid with his whole life in front of him. 26 years old. Come on. Come on. Even if he did, and he didn't. Don't even think that. You're sick in the head if you do. But even if he did it. I mean, you know, did he take out a nun? Is there something I don't know? Did he run over a bunch of Boy Scouts and then stop pleasuring himself with their intestines? Then maybe we can talk. Stop being ridiculous, all right? Luigi Mangione is innocent. I don't know who that bastard is in the hood, and none of you do neither. And everybody, see, this is what happens when you leave fucking New York or Chicago and go to these little fucking hick towns and shit, or, you know, random cities, stuff like that. No one said shit, right? Bastards in New York. Nobody said a fucking... Everybody and their mother. I saw Luigi Mangione in New York. I talked to him. I shook his hand. I said, listen, they're looking for you, I think. I'm pretty sure they're going to be looking for you. And what? Hey, listen, you're not dressed too good right now for this. Did you do it? You know what? I don't want to know what you did, what you didn't do. Don't even talk to me about it. How's your mom? She's doing all right? All right, that's good. You tell her I said hi, all right? Mwah, mwah. That's what I said to Wig. 80,000 people saw this son of a bitch on the way to where the fuck he was going. Where were you going? That's what I want to know. I want to know where my friend Luigi Mangione was going. All right, I can't keep this up anymore. But I think you know how I feel about it. Sad. Depends how you look at it.